And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On first down, right back to Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Now Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
That one taken in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Milton. They'll set up the screen to Hall. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and the Jets have a 1st down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down. Milton going to look to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Third down, 3 to go. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he will score. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throw once more. Here's Milton. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. First and 10. Looking out of the gun is Milton. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On second down, here's Milton. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. To the air once more is Milton. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Second and a yard. Throwing again is Milton. He's got it at the 3. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. That one caught by Wilson. The lineup at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on third and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerloff. It's up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They put Pickens in motion. On first and 10, Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Fields. Look underneath here for Harris. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Milton. He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Williams in motion. Throwing on second down is Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Try and throw with Milton. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. And now it's 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Off the play action, here's Fields. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And when the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike, it was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
What a big place to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll give it to Harris again. He'll get about 2. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Milton. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Williams in motion. Throwing is Milton. Down the field, he's got Corley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll go play action here with Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball is intercepted. J.C. Jackson takes it away. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Milton. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. 20 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler 1st down. Fields to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. From the gun, here's Milton. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To the air once more is Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again is Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
In what otherwise was a pretty down year for the Jets offensively, Breece Hall was one of the big bright spots. I mean, especially in the passing game. His 76 catches for the 2nd year back, that led all NFL running backs.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Throw once more. Here's Milton. That one taken in by Corley. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
It is brought in the end zone. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Now, Fields. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Jaylen Warren is a guy that I really like. And when you look back to last year, He wasn't really a starter even for much of the season. They used him primarily in the passing game where he finished with 61 catches, top 5 in the NFL for all running backs.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking deep for Lazard.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So this one in the win column for